Hi there! In this video I'm going to tell you a bit about our Animal Attributes Kit. This is a really fun kit in elementary school and even middle school to look at discrete data and start analyzing data at independent variables. Moreover than that, it has a really nice science tie-in where you can look at all these different species and then talk about adaptations of organisms to their environments, talk about diet, habitat, and lifestyle of these very distinct species here. Included in the kit, we have an ant, a rhinoceros, a spider, a bighorn sheep, a grasshopper, a cow, and an octopus. So the main goal behind this kit and what it's really great for using it for is part of measurement and data in elementary school. So with that, we've chosen species that have intentional differences in certain attributes. So with these animals, you get a chance to compare the number of legs, the number of eyes, as well as the number of horns or antennae. And the students can actually take that information that they're collecting and comparing to look at independent variables and discrete data between different animals. But before you get into all of that, let's talk a little bit about assembly. When the animals print, they're going to have a lot of these support structures attached to them. So to de-support them, simply take pliers and carefully remove any of the supports on the animals. Be careful not to remove any horns or antennae or legs as you do so. When everything's de-supported, you then need to make sure that the eyes on the animals are very obvious and very visible. So to do that, take a permanent marker and then look at the eyes on the model and actually draw them on. Once you've got everything de-supported and all of the eyes drawn on, you can then start doing a lot of really good comparisons and graphing with these animals. For instance, you can do comparisons where the students are given a specific animal and then asked to sort and classify the other animals based on that one. So here we have the bighorn sheep. I would like to see all animals with more legs than the bighorn sheep, and the students can find and identify those. Or maybe they want to have them lined up by the number of eyes that they have. So he would be the most eyes and everybody else would come over here, which is where it then directly ties into building and creating dot plots using the actual species that we have included. So this graph that I have sort of lined up here corresponds directly with some of the documentation that come included with the kit, where the students then get to place the animals physically on a graph and start building their own dot plots, which is a really great introduction to how to graph and analyze data. To look at independent variables and looking at the discrete data and how you can classify and compare different things using different independent measures. And so it's a good chance to really start building a scientific and a mathematical understanding of data analysis and comparison of different and similar things. We hope you enjoy using it in your math and science classrooms, and we can't wait to see the way your students' knowledge of graphing and data expands with this kit.